Hi. Remember everything. Do remember. Hi. So, take my earpieces out. People complain that I go on too late. People complain I go on too early. So I went early today, and I'm doing it late today. All right. So I'm doing both. You were house hunting here in East Tennessee. Why so serious? I'm not. This is my third night on here. Oh, this is my third night too. Three in the morning here. Sorry, Aaron. I super apologize. It means it's a 5-hour difference. All right. So what I'm going to do is, since you're not subscribing to my YouTube, I'm going to make my oatmeal for you to see. All right. This is what we do. We, as in me. Hello from England. Boise. When we were younger. All right, so first, we're going to do some oats. This is just a container. It's not really my oats. But they're whole oats, rolled oats. And you get a little scoop. And you pour it in, right? All right, so that's the first ingredient. The second ingredient, California. Thanks, Aaron. Oatmeal for dinner. Oatmeal for dinner. No, this is for tomorrow. For the second ingredient is steel cut oats. Somebody said I was serious earlier. All right, third ingredient. Add almond extract. No, I add almond butter in the morning. Third ingredient is chia seeds mixed with black seeds. Black seeds is something different than chia seeds. You should probably Google it. Because Google is always right. Especially when you Google me. All right, so this one is special. It tells all of my YouTube videos. You should subscribe to my YouTube. Oh, I thought Alexa quit on me. This is, I'm not gonna drop this everywhere. I'm gonna mess the cleanup now. This is like everything from flax something another to Golgi powder to a lot of other stuff. It's probably too much. Blueberry powder, pomegranate powder, acai, whatever it's called, powder, maca powder, matcha powder, and then you just stir it around. Was your YouTube only like 12 and 13, 40 minutes? Are you talking about the live? The YouTube live? People was a debacle. Complete debacle. YouTube popped my cherry, and it was that was the worst virginity loss I've ever had, except for the real time. All right, so right here, that's what I do. So I mix it all around. And then I add some flax milk plus protein. You need the protein, people. So, oh, I forgot. Shake it up. You never know. I don't know. I'll shake up water even. But you pour it in there. And then, shit, I think it's too much. Whoa. Get your spoon. And you stir it around. Make sure you have the music on. Try to live through the music. Stir it around. My name's Human. There you go. Right there. And this is all you need. All right, so I put this in the refrigerator now. With this. And then you let it sit till the morning. And your breakfast is made in the morning. There's a 10-minute video on YouTube. I just concised. But however, you don't know what all this stuff is out here. But I explained that in the YouTube video. Because that's what's in that powdered concoction. And I'll take these. I don't know what the hell they are. And these. Cayenne. Right here will boost your metabolism. This is my secret of why I'm skinny. And vitamins. Believe it or not, dudes, if there's some dudes on here, you can take the prenatal vitamins. It's okay. And then some other stuff. Some omega-3 fatty acids, some Triflex for glucosamine because I work out on my joints and stuff like that. Not for glucosamine. Triflex for that has glucosamine, chondroitin, and nimacin. That's the story of my life. Now, everybody's going to be just like me. I won't have any. I'm not skinny. I feel skinny. Sometimes. Collagen. Collagen is actually in my concoction as well. So the Vital Proteins collagen is what I use. That's all in that little concoction for my oatmeal. Where's Varia? She's in that lower cupboard. Yeah. Jeff, answer me. I haven't read any messages. Scarlett. Sorry. I use that same one. How big is it? I don't know. 10 inches? Good Lord. You rob a GNC? I did. Did I rob a GNC? Just kidding. I did go in the store today, and I felt like a robber. Because I did this number because I didn't want to be recognized. And it worked. Nobody recognized me. So I was good. You good in the hat? I feel all right. Miracle Grow. Only on the lawn. The fuck you drinking now? I just yelled and my phone fell. I'm not drinking anything. This right here. I can't fucking breathe, much less believe. Water. The gang signs really go with your prenatal vitamins. Hey, you know, you can either mock me or tell your men to follow. I love almond butter. This is my weakness. It really is. And so I use like some fig bars. I can't eat this on live. Sorry. I'm gonna pull back from that because I'll be like trying to talk with it. Are you recognized in town? Of course. I take prenatals. What translation app do you use with Igor? Like this. My translation app is like, Igor's like, how did you get here to Russia? I'm like, I flew on a plane and then drove a car and then I'm here. And I'm pitching my tent. Don't get perverted on me. Pitching my tent, you know, whatever. That charades is a game for Igor. Do people recognize me when I'm out with Igor? Or, I mean, recognize me when I'm out in public? Yes. Oh. He follows you, Lindsay? Igor's new to Instagram. So I'm trying to learn him. We don't talk about erectile dysfunction on my lives. Sorry, guys. Pitching a tent for Igor. As I touch my nipple. Did you confuse yourself? Never. I like to be here, but your screen is not clear. All right, hold on. Hopefully that's better. Is that better? All right. So much sexy. Yes. No, you just invite random erasers. I'm still traumatized. Who's erectile? I don't know. I just put my hand in my pants as you said that. Or typed it. Are you leaning some Russian over pandemic time home? I don't know what that means. Are you leaning some Russian over pandemic time home? It's weird. Now, there is almond butter on your screen. I haven't eaten any yet. When are you going to Russia next? I don't know. What did you get the nip? What did you get the nipple? I'm a random eraser. That's nothing to brag about because that was that was like poor guy was not even blessed at all. How are you? Learning Russian? I don't know the rest of your sentence now. There's too much stuff going up to know what you were correcting. You are just too damn handsome. Thank you. You are just the best on a show. Thank you. I think she meant you. Are you learning Russian? I missed you. If I miss you guys, I'm not skipping you. It's just gone. You are definitely drunk or high. Neither, thanks. Hilarious. How do you laugh at yourself? I'm a one-man show here. You know, how can I not? Are you learning the Russian language? It's hard, you know. I want to learn it. I would like to learn it. Not because of Varia, not because of whatever. Just, I like to learn it. I don't know you did, but something will surprise you. Honey, she is so damn popular. Do you know you have languages besides English and some Russian? Yes, I speak Spanish. Who needs to learn Russian when you have charades? It's so true. Yeah, another live. Jill is my fave. Thank you so much, Trish. I laugh at you. Laugh at me. Laugh with me. Don't laugh at me. Laugh with me, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not believing you. I don't care. I have water here and some almond butter and a fig bar and here. And some fan mail. There's some fan mail, some black bean chips, my head, my AirPods, my almond butter, and my water. Protein over there. Oh, shit. Almost dropped you. So, piss off. I'm sitting on my porch doing sounds so good. Can you put on the... Can you put me on the line, please? Can you put me on the live? Can you put me on a live stream so I can talk to you like I like my sister in like? The hell does that even mean? He's just hyper. Yeah, I'm on my daily meth regimen or something. How do your fans get your address? I don't know, but I got it. Did you find your AirPod? I did. It was where Amy said it was, in my DAMN couch. Russian is one of the hardest languages to learn. Yeah, that and I tried to learn Mandarin. Ugh, man, I feel like I'm pretty smart, but that's so hard. Cameo, how much? Go to the link in my bio. You can see my Cameo, my fan bound. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Let's get 1,000 followers. I'll do whatever you want. You want to shower live? You want Naked and Afraid spoof? You want working out? You want... I'll jump on the back of my dog. I don't care. Whatever. What you doing? Hanging out. I wrote a college speech for my final exam coming up for the office. Anyone to help me? I'm really good at that stuff. Just FYI. I'm a grammar Nazi. What are your boys up to tonight? It's Friday night. Running around with girls, maybe. I don't know. Go live with Jon Waters right effing now. Vicky says, Jon, you got to go live with me. Vicky says, right effing now. Oh, we're going to go live with somebody right here. Trying to flirt with Igor, but Jeff won't tell me how to translate him besides Google Translate. You got to use charades. Scarlett. I was going to go live with Taylor. I worked with Taylor before, but she declined me. I don't know what Ann said. Sorry. No. Who's Jon Waters? Jon Waters is like my bestest friend in the world. I did subscribe 2 to 3 days ago. Thank you so much, Linda Vicroy. Ignoring me, Lisa. Just now seeing it. I don't ignore anyone. If I can see it, I can't see you from here. I can see you a little bit here. I can see you all the way here. I'm not ignoring anyone. Please don't ever say that. I don't ignore anyone. Even if you're an asshole, I won't ignore you. I'll delete you. Put in a good word. Somebody from Juvie. Yes. We're the bestest friends from Juvie. Jon does not want to go live with me. Although we would have a good live because Jon and I get along really well. We're both fucking criminals. I was trying not to cuss. So sexy, Geoffrey. Thank you. Lisa is killing me. Did I see? I miss Lisa. Well, I don't feel like you love me. Jazzy, I'm sorry. Hey, Jeff from Ireland. I love you people who call it like it is. I subscribed to you on YouTube this morning. Your videos are great. Thank you so much. Hello from Dallas. Jeffrey, you need to model. You're so fine. Thank you so much, Chrissy. I'd love to be with you on. You're so awesome. Thank you so much, Emily. Jon Waters, I can't join. I don't have an option. Jon, you're lying. I like the option. You gotta click out, Jon, click back in, and then request to come in live. All right? You gotta be relevant, buddy. Just like we were talking about last night. I love you. Where's Lisa? Is Lisa? Which Lisa are we talking about? I love you. You're awesome. Toast. I am hotter than Varia. Go back in, Jon. I subscribe to your YouTube. Holly, you're freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, Lisa, need your address. Have something to send you. All right, you want my address? Here's my address. Are you ready? Here it goes. This is my address. P.O. Box 308, Friendsville, just like it sounds. Friendsville, like amigo. You're my friend. What's up, pal? Friendsville, Tennessee, 37737. That's it. Don't ask me again. I will not open glitter bombs. So don't send them. I'll do this. Oh, somebody's already wrote it down. Thanks, Jon. Did I want water? I'm gonna have so much fun by myself. If you guys aren't, you're not having a good time. Do I white water raft? Yes. Right now, no. It's a little cold. Do I smoke weed? The answer is no. Here comes the fan mail. What do people send you? I don't know. Accept request. All right. I don't fucking care. Jon, you're not in here, buddy. You cracked me up. Jon sent a request. No, he didn't. He's not here. Taylor, Diana, I'll get you guys in a minute. My girl Jersey's on here. Jon, banana, for fun, 555 fun. Jon's not here. I don't see you anywhere. Now you're getting glitter bomb bras. What do you want to get? I need a new motorcycle. Mine's all to hell. I gotta take it tomorrow to get work done. Jeez. Jon. See, Jon's not coming on my live. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's a piece. Oh, jeez, he's here. I was just talking shit about you too.
Yeah, I was talking shit about you. I was like, fucking that Geoffrey cunt.
That wanker, what do you call it, a cock nobbler or something?
Yeah, cock wobbler.
What are you doing? What's going on there?
When are you gonna grow a fucking beard and stop looking like a twat?
I have to shave mine like every couple of hours so I don't have to end up like you.
Fucking
bad, isn't it? I bleed the manliness out of my face.
Look, I look 17. What the fuck?
Why are you wearing a black shirt and a black hat?
Because I've been robbing people, haven't I?
Why are you trying to dress like me right now?
Well, yeah, I saw that you were on, so I just nipped in the back to shave.
We're like twinsies right now.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, you should fucking You should grow a beard, look a little bit homeless, look a little bit disheveled. Like, you've got the perfect teeth and the beautiful eyes and the nice thick jawline, and
Are
you've
you
got the
hitting on me right now?
and you got the body that the women are dying for, right? But what you haven't got is a fucking beard. So, and the trick to finding a woman that loves you is to find a woman who loves you with a man body and looking homeless. Like, I think that's the trick.
You may be right. Maybe that's why I've been. I think I read in the tabloids I've been married like 6 or 8 times. So maybe that's my problem.
Jon needs the bad prison tats. I've got a tattoo on my butt, actually.
Here's my bad prison tat.
It's nice. Well, you did that in prison. Somebody else did that to you.
No, I got this one though. See that? That's a nice one. No, I didn't do the whole homemade needle stuff in prison. I did not.
Why?
Do that.
That's the best place to get like infections.
I was cognizant and aware about hepatitis C, HIV, all those other diseases. I was pretty aware of those, so I wasn't going to get those.
Funny.
Sure.
It is funny. But
Yeah.
no, I think that's what you're doing wrong, mate. You're too beautiful for your own good, right? You have people that look at you and go, "Look at this beautiful man. I want to."
And this is coming.
And then-
this is coming from a beautiful man.
Well, no, like I hide. Like, I grow a beard and I let my hair go. Like, I hide under this. You know, everyone's like, "Oh, you look disgusting. Shave that disgusting beard." And I'm like, "No, more beard the better." You know, because I know Rachel loves me. Like, I hide. Like, I'm like, "Don't look at me. Don't look at me."
Look away.
Yeah.
Look away.
Sometimes, like, I video call or like we go like this is the funniest thing. When I shaved my beard, I sat up the other day in bed. I looked in the mirror and I made myself jump because I didn't expect to see myself looking like this. I was like, "Whoa, oh, it's me." I took a picture. I was like, "Look, Rach," and I took a picture of the mirror.
Have you ever been to try to take a picture of something in front of you and the camera turned on yourself and you're like oh shit, what was that?
No, but what I have done is I have had glasses on. I don't normally wear sunglasses, but I forgot I was wearing a pair. And I went to walk and I was in the shop and it was actually a mirror and I thought it was a doorway. And then I saw the reflection of a guy in a hat with glasses. I said, "Sorry, mate, after you," and moved out of the way. Like, that's how little I look at myself. I get bad. I get really dry skin. And I'm at that age now. Like, I'm like 30 something, 36, right? I'm at that age where I'm like, I should start moisturizing. I need to start using face wash. Maybe I should brush my teeth more than once a day. Like,
maybe you should start flossing.
Yeah, flossing.
I know how it is. I've reached that 36. I reached that 36 year before. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So So you're 36.
Yeah. Do you know what? Right. To be honest, if you don't have a birthday, you don't get a birthday card, or you don't get a birthday gift. Like, your birthday might as well just not be. So from about, I don't know, maybe 30, birthdays have not really been a thing in my life. So I reckon I'm like 36, 37.
So
Yeah.
I do the same thing. I'm like, all right, I was born in 77, so therefore right now it's 2020. Oh my gosh, I'm maybe 43 years old this year.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Well, I'm more like this. Okay, so I was born in 1983. That means I'm 0. So that means in 1984 I'm 1. So that means 2001 I'm 21. Yeah.
You do that. That's what they call Common Core.
Like, that first year you don't exist, right? Because you haven't had a birthday yet, so you're 0.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so how are things? What are you doing? How's quarantine in England?
It's perfect. Look at that. Look, here I am. Hello. Got a fucking little doggy in there. Got a piano. Yeah, it's fucking easy. Quarantine actually made me realize how much I don't give a fuck about people. Like, I mean, I don't mean like actually give a fuck about their lives. I mean, I don't see people. I don't go places. I don't go anywhere. Like, this hasn't affected my life at all. Like, not like that.
I agree, and it doesn't matter. Like you don't need to spend this money here, 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 and here.
If I was 18 or 19, I was going to festivals. I was meeting my friends. I was seeing my mates. I was doing the whole sport thing. Like
you were
it
getting,
would have.
you get naked in clubs because they said you didn't look.
Yeah, I was getting drunk and I was getting naked and like I fucking sleep in a t-shirt these days. I get more dressed for bed than I do in the day. I'll go to the shop in a pair of shorts. I come home. I'll put some trousers on and a t-shirt. Like times have changed. Like
you've turned into the people you used to make fun of.
Yeah. Yeah, like I used to go to festivals, used to go out, used to go drinking, used to see all my friends. Now I'm like, oh, look at that. Must be. I don't even know if it's the weekend or a weekday. There's my doggy. Yeah, yeah. Hasn't made one bit of difference. Like I still can't see my wife, and this changes like stuff, like Like obviously there's a travel thing at the moment, so Rachel can't visit, but I'm still not seeing my family. So I've been living in almost like this whole lockdown thing, which people are freaking out about because they can't see their loved ones. That's how I've been living for years now.
And it sucks. It completely sucks. I agree.
So how are you finding it? Like, one thing's really funny is you've come on the show, and you know, you obviously used to be a drug dealing criminal that used to rob all.
Drug addict. I was like,
like used to be a party. You used to be the guy that people invite to a party because you were the the fun guy.
Bring Geoffrey. He's got the goodies. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. Invite Geoffrey. Like, but you come on the show and you got so much shit for that, right? And I think, okay. And you come on the show right in the middle of quarantine, like where all the fans of the show want to find out about your life. And you're like, this is my room. This is my room. You can't do anything. Like, even like your YouTube, you're like, this is my other room. And this is my other room.
I put a beer in this one and this one and this one, and we're going bar hopping today.
Yeah,
we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, fucking hell. Like, and that's what I think's really funny. That's what I think's funny out of everything. Like the show started right at the wrong time.
It did, man. Just enough time so people could freaking research and pull this garbage together and say, "This is Geoffrey." It's like, no.
Yeah.
Wait. That's not me. That's not research.
It's funny, like I was talking to because I talk to a lot of the cast and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But
I felt lucky, but thanks a lot.
Mostly, like I don't really care for the show. I don't like the way how it's edited. I don't like the characters they've got on there. I don't like. I'm in a relationship and I love my wife, and the show contacted us and said, "Hey, we're looking for people that haven't met yet. There's a new show. Like, do you guys want to be in it?" And we said, yeah. We said, so is there any money involved? And they went, yeah. So we were like, yep. Like, that was it. Like, it was never about being famous. It was never about Instagram. And I don't really care for the show and how it's all put together, but I do care about, like, how it affects people's lives. Like no one will ever understand, like, what it's like. Even, like, people I don't like for who they are. Like, Jesse and Tom and Larissa and Lydia and
Keep going on.
And Paul
and
yeah. Like but these are people I wouldn't like if they weren't on the street. They're just basically like, I'm a family friends person first. I will die and kill for my family and friends. Like, but these people would drown puppies and push their mum down the stairs to get on one more fucking season. Like,
and then that's what gets them a season. Yeah, absolutely.
And then they email the show. Oh, I think my mum's had an accident. Maybe you might want to come and film it. Like,
that is absolute 100%.
And the thing is, a lot of relationships are transactional. They're like, I'm an old, fat, disgusting, rich American. You're poverty-stricken model from fucking Venezuela. How about like, oh, maybe you could date me. And then it's just fucking bullshit. Like, I don't watch the show. I'm not interested in it. But even those people that I don't really like, they're still experiencing the hate and the fake news and the just all of it, right? And like, people are real people. Like, I don't like Jesse. I don't like the way he treated Darcy. I don't like the way he got on another season after they broke up by saying, I think I need to talk to Darcy, but I think I might break up with her. A whole season, that's like 10 grand. Like, fucking 10 grand to break up with someone. Drag it out for fucking 10 episodes like a little cunt. And then he turned up from the next season, like, just fuck off, mate. Like fucking Darcy's like, I just want to be loved. And he's like, well, I might love you. Let's do another season. Like, it's fucking terrible. Like,
I agree.
I don't know. Yeah.
I agree. And poor Darcy's going through so much hell.
Yeah. All she wants is to be loved and respected. And she'd meet a guy and he'd be like, I really like you. I would never treat you like that. She's like, won't you? And he's like, no, what about give me a shout out? Because she's got like 500,000 followers. And that's what it's about with those cunts. Like, it just fucking makes me sick. So I don't like him. Like, but he still gets a lot of hate, and I'm a little part of that because I think he's a bellend. But it's an experience. It's what we go through.
It is 100%. 100%. But
the women and the girls get it bad. Like Rachel, like Evelyn, like some of the girls for no reason get absolutely smashed, and women are cruel. Like, I can be cruel back, but nice people like Evelyn, like Rachel, my Rachel, like, they're good people. They would never, I don't know, maybe look on someone's profile, find their friends or family and friends, and then send them screenshots of their being cunts. But I would. I messaged someone today, like, they're a primary school teacher calling us liars and scammers. So I screenshot it. I said, look, I said, you're a teacher and you're trolling people, calling us liars. That's defamation of character. I could sue you. Like, but Rachel was like, oh, just delete them. I'm like, no, fuck you.
Somebody actually, I told you this yesterday, somebody actually DM'd me, Rebecca, I don't remember what her name is, but she was a teacher, and this was her real page, and she had her first and last name, and she was a respected person in society, and she's like, you're just a sorry mother effer, blah, 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 on and on and on. And
yeah, I did see that.
Page, I got her name, I texted her back, messaged her back, and I said, Rebecca, Daavty, I don't remember what it was, Rebecca something or other. And I said, why would you message me this from your real page? I said, I'm going to blast you now. And she was like, and immediately she was like, block. She's like, shut.
But the thing is, right, teachers, right, here's the weird thing. I see it all the time. People are like, oh, teachers are supposed to be teachers. How could they do that? Like, ask anyone, say, do you remember your teacher's name? And they'll be like, no. And be like, do you remember a teacher that was a dickhead at school? And they'll be like, yeah, there was Mr. Legg from year 5, my PE teacher. He was a dickhead. He bullied me. Like, everybody has a teacher who bullied them, because I figured it out. Most teachers failed at their chosen career. You want to be a scientist? Oh, that didn't work out. Why don't you teach science? You want to be an athlete? Oh, that didn't work out. Why don't you teach PE? You know? Oh, you didn't really have any dreams or goals and ambitions, so you did English. Like you're a failed writer, so now you teach English. Like,
but I don't want to hate them all. I don't want to hate them all, because one of my favorite people was my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Dotson.
Yeah, and your teacher liked you, but I bet he hated somebody in another class. I bet he was a dickhead to somebody.
Let me tell you what this guy did. His name was James Dotson. He was one of the most amazing teachers in my life. He was an inventor. He invented a little bumblebee stuffed animal that did something, whatever. But at the end of the year, he said, all right, class, we're going to take a poll. He goes, who's going to pass? Neil, last name something another, or Brad Bass, which he died. But he said, who's going to pass, Brad Bass or Neil? And he took a vote on them. And so we failed Neil and we passed Brad. And
see, Neil and Brad, right? Neil and Brad.
Yeah,
Neil and Brad.
He passed Brad and failed Neil.
Well, Neil, did you say Neil's dead now?
Brad died.
Oh, well, do you know what? Like Neil probably grew up hating him, probably remembers every lesson, probably like he's probably outside the retirement home throwing stones at the old people. Like,
I saw Neil probably a couple of years ago, and he's like,
so like,
"What's up, Geoffrey?" I was like, "What's
so,
up, Neil?"
so even someone that's your as a teacher, bullied or was mean to somebody else, like teachers, and they like, you give the power to a teacher that you don't give the police. Like a teacher can say, right, you've done something wrong. I'll have you after school. That's wrongful arrest. That's imprisonment. That's they're liberties you don't have. Like you can't argue with a teacher. You can't say I object to that. You don't get to defend yourself. You
I
don't
object
get
to that F.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like detention. If the teacher says like, "Oh, you've got detention," you can't dispute it. You can't argue why you shouldn't have a detention. You don't have the same rights as you do in law. Like teachers can punish you. It's unarguable. They take power and they've got the power for your grades. So basically, you have to blow them off or you get bad grades. Like you have to kiss their ass. And if you disagree with them, they mark you down.
I used to be
A fucking PE teacher.
I
Yeah,
used to be a
PE teacher.
teacher.
Fucking PE teachers.
I
No,
used to
don't
be a
get
teacher in college. I taught for a year and a half.
don't get me
communication
wrong.
Studies. And
Some teachers, I want to put this out there. Some teachers are nice, right? But I'm not surprised when there are teachers that are mean people because they like having power over a room full of children that they can boss around, and they're king. They're like God in their classroom, and I'm just like,
You're a
fucking
peasant.
failed. You're failed. You're failure.
kind of like judges, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. No, actually, to be honest, my judge was really good. My judge was like, I wish
Which
you didn't
one?
plead. My no, my judge was like, look, he said, you're a nice guy. He said, I like, you and your character. And he said, and because of that, I'm going to suspend your sentence. I was like, thanks. No, it's fair play. Good. Nice guy. Nice guy.
I said, we like you sparring. Instead of giving you 10 years, we'll give you 3.
My beautiful wife's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. Look at us. Look, we're E17.
I know.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, you got the TLC hat.
Yeah, I've got the TLC merch.
I don't remember what this is called.
Black.
Something another. But yes, hi, Rachel.
So hey, how are you enjoying having like random people absolutely hate you and random people want to marry you and have your babies? Like it's weird, isn't it?
It's like a
coronavirus.
Point too. You don't really know what to do. Like you want to go off on some people, and then some people are like, "Thank you," but I love it, and that's what I tell my people. Like I love it when you guys got my back. When someone's a butthole to me, and you got my back. I love that. That makes me feel so good. So
yeah. It's really funny. Like me and Rachel's got twice as half the people that follow Rachel follow me. She's got twice as many followers, right? Now I think like a lot of the guys have a lot less than the women. It's just the show. It's just the way it is, right?
But when more women watching the show, which is weird.
Yeah, but when people say stuff to Rachel, or when people say stuff nasty to Rachel, Rachel's like got my army on them, and she'll have like 60 comments of everyone going absolutely nuts at this person who was mean to Rachel, and I almost feel that like people that follow me kind of like, oh, John's at it again. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck your whole family, get coronavirus, fuck you, don't have a Christmas, I hope your house burns down. And everyone just leaves me to it, so I don't have that like overwhelming support.
Like because we can do it ourselves. We got fuck you. You don't know what the truth is.
Yeah.
I agree. That's amazing.
Like sometimes I think Rachel says they're my peeps. Yeah, so many people look after Rachel, and I love it when they defend her. Like, but Rachel's like, you don't have to reply. She says to me, you don't have to reply. Like, your followers, like the followers will do it. I leave a nasty message for like 3 days before I go back to it, and I think, right, nobody's going to help me here. I'll do it myself. So I have tried that, but no, like
I try to. The way that I try to do it is like somebody's like, he's always got a shirt off, always trying to build his ego. Like,
did you see my message I left you? Did you see the message I left yesterday on that one? Somebody wrote, oh my God, he's so thirsty. He takes his shirt off. That's why everyone follows him, right? And like, and I looked on his page. He's got like a Colombian wife, fiance, right? She's like 30 years younger than him or whatever. He's bald head, wearing a vest, right? And on his last picture with his fiance, he wrote hashtag 90-day fiance. So I don't know. I wrote a little post. I was like, look, if Geoffrey wanted, he could become your dad by banging your mum. He could steal your girlfriend. He could marry your wife. He could apply for a job where you work and become your boss. So that's if he wanted to. But Geoffrey's too lazy. Like, that's what I wrote. I was in creases.
I haven't seen. I'm gonna go back to that one.
I was absolutely pissing myself.
His name was Geo something.
Yeah.
I remember the negative comments. I remember.
Yeah. I remember them as well. This is what people say. Oh, just forget the negative comments.
You can't. That's what you focus on.
I can read like, you and Rachel are great, like true love. I can read that 1,000 times, and I'll be like, yeah, because it's true. Like, it's fine. Somebody says, oh my God, like somebody told me I was gonna cheat on her, like, and they said, oh, oh, you're just gonna cheat on her, and I was like, well, I'm not. And they said, oh, perhaps you might want to look in your inbox. Like, Rachel's an admin on my page, right? Rachel's she can read what she wants, right? And I was so annoyed at that. I was like, like, and it's so hard. Yeah. I don't know. People are like, well, you're on TV, you should expect it. I'm like, I don't expect people to criticize what my wife wears. I don't expect people to criticize whether I have a beard or whether I don't. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, but yeah, like lies and stuff, and like when people make stuff up, it just drives me so mad. I made a little flow chart, and it said what I do with trolls, and it says I reply, try and make them angry, they block me. I say something else, I tell them to fuck themselves, they get angry, they block me, right? And I've done this whole little pie chart, this whole little flow chart, and I said what my wife does with trolls, and it like, troll says something, Rachel blocks them. The end. Like, and
that's true. And then, like, and then when they block us, we'll still reply to them and say they blocked us, but fuck you, they're an asshole. They need to.
Sometimes when somebody's writing big paragraphs, I delete their comment quickly, then reply something really obscene, right? And then I delete my message so it turns up on their feed. So they see the message I sent them, but when they reply to it, they can't because it's not there.
My favorite thing is when somebody's being mean, is I just restrict them, and then I can.
You can see, yeah. You can see their comments, and they think they're clever, and nobody can reply. Yeah.
There's so many of them. They're like,
yeah. Sometimes I video call them. Like, I video called one guy once. He was having a shit. He was like, "Oh, I'm having a shit." He was on the toilet.
And speaking of video call, the day before yesterday, I was bringing people on my live, and some little boy brought his little penis on there.
That's funny.
What the hell is that?
Oh, like a penis, only smaller. Like. Rachel is the absolute queen at trolls. Like, she's been hurt, and like people have said some nasty stuff about both of us, about the girls, about Rachel as a mum, about Rachel as a person, right? And all it makes me want to do is find them and burn down some houses. That's what I want. Like, I feel it inside. Like, I never go onto their page. Well, sometimes I do, but I just feel it inside of me. Like, it's my job to go break down some fucking front doors. And Rachel's like, oh, they're just mean. Like, and she just handles it so much better than me. You know?
I feel you. I'm the same way. Like, I'll dwell on it. I'm like, but maybe they really wanted me to kill myself. Maybe they should kill themselves. It's like, we got to do something about this. I think it's the whole masculine it,
no, I think I don't know, it's weird. It's like it's it's because it's an attack. Like, and I know people are like, it's just online stuff, right? But if somebody was knocking on my door, shouting through my letterbox, "You're a fucking scumbag," I would open my front door, like, and I would go and see it, like. And if somebody came into my house, took my wedding photos down off the wall, and took a shit on them, right? I would be offended. That is what somebody does when they come to our social media and talk shit and disrespect my family on our photos. We're real people. This is my family. Like, we are sharing it, but we're sharing it. We aren't asking for opinions. We aren't asking for advice. We're not asking for fucking, you know, one cunt said to me, they said, call that a wedding. They said, I had 500 people at my wedding. I was like, but my wedding was on TV.
I had 3.3 million.
Yeah.
No, it's a mess. It really is.
But yeah, people are so nasty. But I feel like Rachel doesn't feel like, and I think it's because I don't care what people think. I grow a beard, I don't grow a beard. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, brush my teeth once. Like, I don't care what people's opinion are. I'm a fucking idiot. I know I am. Like, I'm a fucking idiot. But there's things I care about. Like, I care about right and wrong. I care about refugees. I care about things that matter. Like, and I don't like people like Jesse and stuff. And there are things that like piss me off, right? But when a troll says something, I think, you know, I don't really care. But I'm more offended that they thought they had the right to come and tell me that. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Come into my page. Like, come into me.
What happened to your life that you need to try to put somebody else down to make yourself feel better? That's the biggest thing.
Listen to this, Jeff. On Christmas Day, I was missing my family. Rachel wasn't here. And somebody messaged me and said, "Oh, your wife's a bitch, blah, blah, blah." Christmas Day. Like, and I looked on their Instagram and I saw that in September their mum had died. Right? And he put a little post up there that went, "Best mum ever," you know, best mum ever. So I took a screenshot asking me who this cunt was. I was like, "Who's this fucking slag looking cunt?" Like, and he was like, "Oh, it's my mum." Like, fuck him. Like, and I asked him I said, "What did you get for Thanksgiving apart from lonely?" I asked him what he got for Christmas, what his mum got him for Christmas. Like, and I know that he's a real person and he was sad, you know, he sat at home miserable Christmas Day, first Christmas without his mum that died, right? And then he went online, saw me missing my wife, and thought, your wife's a fucking bitch anyway. Like, and so I thought, no, like, you are a real person, you are a troll, you are a person that's hurting, and I'm gonna take your pain and I'm gonna fucking stick it in you and twist it. Like, and I didn't get
that's
like
that's what they try to do to us, you know? And
they're miserable.
Them,
like,
especially people with public pages.
Yeah. Like, we're real people. We're real people. And for somebody to be so miserable, they think, "Do you know what? I'm going to email your wife. I'm going to message your wife." Rachel had people message her, say that, like, I've cheated on her. Like, it's like people try and interfere. Like,
they do.
It's bonkers.
But I think it's because they have it's like a self-depreciation. Like they have a need to make themselves feel better by staying on our shoulders. You know, by pushing somebody else down, it makes them above them.
Yeah, but here's the thing that I've noticed, right? If you acknowledge that, the people that are just nasty people, if people like, if they come onto social media and they think, right, who can I attack today? And they scroll through, they think, I'm going to say loads of shit about you, right? They feel a little bit of buzz, a little bit of excitement because we're not superstars. They know that if they send us a message, we read it, right? We're not Hollywood superstars that have a management team that never read emails. Like, they know that we read it. Yeah. So they say something spiteful and nasty and they get a little bit of a buzz out of that. But I know that they're sad, miserable, live on their own, unloved, in an unfulfilled relationship, sat on a sofa or led in bed next to someone who doesn't love them, right? They feel empty and hollow and their kids don't even fucking want to see them at Christmas. So I remind them of that. I tell them. I've got no problem telling them that. I just fucking rattle it off.
I got
no problem. Yeah, I got no problem. Because there are really happy... I get messages all the time from happy people that say, like I did a cameo today for someone who said, like, I love my fiance just like you and Rachel. Like, and there are people that are in love, that are happy, that understand what happiness is. And those other people are just sad. And think about it, it's a show about train wreck relationships. Who the fuck watches it if it's not like fucking people that just want to laugh at people in bad relationships?
Yeah,
Angela's in the fucking...
true.
Angela's in the house. Angela?
I see that. Hi, Angela.
Rachel? Angela? Calm down.
Rachel, Angela, Lisa, they're all here.
Yeah.
All here.
Because we're famous.
We're celebrities. We're reality stars.
Yeah. Oh, we got... I don't even know how much battery I got. I ain't got much battery.
You're always low on battery.
I know. I've got another phone here.
We call it battery. You call it battery.
Oh, you gotta start with the racist stuff. Yeah, we call it fucking, yeah. We call it oil. You call it democracy.
Yes, we're gonna give Iraq a democracy.
Did you see that Gordon Ramsay where it was Gordon Ramsay and John Legend, right? And it was like Gordon Ramsay, John Legend was singing Gordon Ramsay quotes, and he was like, "There's so much fucking oil on this plate, America's gonna invade." It was
That's
brilliant.
the way it is. We're gonna liberate Liberia and Egypt and Iraq. Yeah.
Anyway, they've got oil, eh?
Yeah, that's how it happens. And we're friends with I can't get into country. There's probably a lot of those countries here. But
yeah, there is.
Angela,
Yeah, there's
go
so many
live
countries.
with Geoffrey. Angela,
Yeah, Angela, go live.
Angela knows me.
Hmm?
And I don't think Angela even knows me. Do you even know me, Angela?
She must know you. She's following you. Eh? Yeah.
She's following you. She's probably on your live, or because you're live.
Angela's like, "Who's that Geoffrey? Looks like a bellend."
He looks like a criminal.
Yeah.
That's what it says. Go live with Lisa. But anyway, Jon, you're freaking awesome, man. I love you.
No worries.
We're like
Prim.
We're like bros.
Prim, buddy.
We're like gay bros or something.
Yeah, yeah. Beard bros. Actually, while you're in quarantine, why don't you just grow your beard while you're in quarantine? Like, until you're shut down.
Look,
what, since yesterday?
Yeah, like, no, 2 days.
Yeah. Why don't you just grow it? Why don't we have a beard off?
I'll have a beard off with you.
Yeah, but you'd lose because I'll just grow a beard and you'll pussy out after like a month. A beard off, loser has to donate 100 quid.
Is this a challenge?
Yeah.
Like, all right, my beard's
proper
goes
challenge.
faster than yours. My body pushes out waste faster than yours.
Yeah.
Hair is waste.
Yeah, yeah. Like, that's why I haven't got sideburns.
I got them.
Yeah.
I just
my body, I don't waste it.
I got you on this.
Angela just asked, "Jon, how's Rachel and Lucy?" Angela, Rachel's in the room.
She's Rachel's here in the house.
So yeah, let's Rachel, I love you. I love you this fucking much.
That's so gay, man.
It's not gay. Gay is when you put your dick in another man's bum. That's what gay is. I don't know what they taught you in prison, mate, but like you're doing it wrong.
No, we both learned, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
almost choked.
So yeah, like I just hope the rest of this experience. How many weeks you got left on the season?
I think like 2 or 3. I got 24 seconds remaining.
24 seconds of this live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
15 seconds. All right, ready?
Okay.
Stop, collaborate, and listen. ICE is back with a brand new adventure. Grab a homie tightly, follow like a harpoon daily nightly. Will it stop you? I don't know. 2 off lights and I glow. 2 scream like a Michael Vandal. Live stage, watch something like candle dance.